Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, see what's going on for Cancer. See what the energy is looking like for you. We're going to grab our tarot cards, and once we go through those, I'm going to grab a card, one for an oracle card for money, career, and business. Then I'll get one for love, romance, and relationships. And then I'll also get one, just kind of a general oracle card, see what comes through for that. All right, last one. Let's see what your underlying energy is. We have the Chariot in reverse. This is you. This is you, Cancer, but it's in reverse. Are you not feeling yourself as something not bringing out the best in you? Something not jiving. Something is off is what I'm feeling, but it's underlying energy. We'll get into it and talk about that in a bit. Let's take a look at your energy right now. Ten of Swords in reverse, coming out of something that's painful. Coming out of something that's painful, just doesn't feel good, and you're glad to be out of this. The good thing about the Ten of Swords is next comes something usually pretty light. So I'm liking that part of that energy, and that could be why you're not quite feeling that fabulous Cancer self that you are, is that you've got this Ten of Swords thing going on in your head and in your heart. Now, when we take a look at the challenges around this, because, I don't think it's going to end overnight, we have the Nine of Pentacles. It's a card of independence. This could be breaking free from something. Maybe you felt stuck somewhere. Very much a Chariot in reverse energy is feeling stuck. You're not moving forward. But then you've got this, not so great feeling that is finally ending. Well, the challenge is, how can you gain that independence? How can you break free? How can you get out of this stuck in the mud kind of feeling and thrive? It's getting to the point of thriving. It's not just surviving. So you're coming into survival mode. The challenge is you need to do better than that. You need to get to an even better place than that. That's the challenge. The opportunity, King of Pentacles, beautiful. Put the work in. Get it done. This is a card of Taurus. Taurus, they're workhorses, man. They will work and work and work to get what they need, to get the comfort level that they want and deserve. This is where you are. So you're going to have to put in that work. I don't think you're afraid of work, Cancer. You know what? I'm telling you, Cancer suns anyway, as in SUN, sun signs, right? They will do anything. They will do anything, any task that's put in front of them. There's like also this need, and I don't mean this in a bad way, like to prove yourself. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Like I can do it all kind of thing, which can be a double-edged sword, because then sometimes you either get taken advantage of, or maybe you push yourself too hard, but you'll try anything. And I love that. I wish I was like that. Well, I'll try a lot of stuff, but unless it's like, oh, no way I'm doing that. So there's that. And your advice card is the Three of Swords. Whoa. Between the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, these are heavy energies. But the potential, or what you need to work towards, is there. The signs are there. You know it and you see them. So the advice is to work through it. Get creative. Think of a creative solution. Think of a way to get through this. Don't just go through the motions like you might normally do. You're really going to have to think outside the box. I think in order to gain traction and head towards this awesome Nine of Pentacles energy. I know you've got it in you. When we look at the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. If you're looking for external validation, you're not going to get it. If you're looking for external signs, pats on the back, even signals, you're not going to get it. You're not. This is going to be a very, what's the word I want? Solitary journey for you. And I don't think you're going to hear a lot. And I know, Cancer, you like that. Like, you like to have that feedback and be involved and all of that kind of stuff. It feels like being disconnected. It's not, but you may feel that way when you're not hearing things and you're not getting feedback and you're not getting news and you're not getting the communication that you would like to hear. Doesn't mean you're alone. Feel free to reach out to others because that will help you. Here's something to be mindful of. Perhaps others are going through their own shit too, which is why it's going to seem in this circumstance that you're even more alone than you really are. It's not that they're not there. They're going through stuff too. There's a lot going on around the world and the planet at this time anyway. I mean, there's always something on the go, but it is what it is. So be mindful of that too. In my hand, I have the card to represent money, finance, and career. Before we look at it, disclaimer is this is not professional advice. Okay, not financial, legal, medical, none of that stuff. We're just having fun here. Okay. It's just looking at things from different perspectives. That's what tarot readings are for, just to gain some insight, right? So if you need professional advice, please seek it. Okay. We have closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, having to start all over again. Well, that explains the 10 of Swords and that 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Coins. For those of you who maybe do have something that's wrapping up or ending in terms of job, career, business, anything like that has to do with money, that's why. What did I say about the King of Pentacles? Pound the pavement, like now. Start now. Pull out all the stops and get creative. And that's how you will get passed down through whatever this is. And if this is a relationship thing, okay, 2 cards just fell on the floor, so we're taking those. Hang on, Cancer. Okay, the first one is deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. The painful part is over. Maybe the good stuff is coming now. And the second card is magnetic connection. I'm liking it. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. And once again, this doesn't have to be a romantic thing, right? It can just be someone you're really close to. But what is this? It would be like you've just gotten out of a really bad relationship is what it feels like. Or maybe you've lost your partner, right? And if you have, my heart goes out to you, right? Sympathies to you. When I see the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords in a reading, no matter where the cards are, that's some heavy energy, right? And that wanting to get past things and needing to just put the time in, right? It's chop wood, carry water. One foot in front of the other. Sometimes that's all you got to do, right? It is what it is. And I hate that saying so much, but I use it a lot. All right, last one. We're going to look at general info. Generally speaking, what oracle card came out? We have last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. I don't need to explain that one, do I? Move forward, babe. Sometimes not so easy. We know this, but I think the darkest times, darkest parts, and darkest things are behind you, which is a beautiful thing. All right. We're going to leave it there. So Cancer, good luck with everything. I hope you're all right. Hope everything's okay. And if you want to dive deeper and want a personal reading, check the description box below because we can dive into this a little more if you like. Information's down there. All right. I'm leaving it there. Good luck with everything. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.